Angola might spring a surprise today because Egypt coach, he said he was going to rotate his team because they have already qualified, but they'll be looking to secure top spot. Now this Egyptian side has really shown grit. They won their first match, then they won against South Africa with 10 men for most part of the match. That shows resilience, that shows grit, that shows determination of this Egyptian side, that they can go through any sort of turbulence. Omar Mamouche has scored 3 goals in three appearances out of 4. He's bagging the goals for Egypt, and so he'll be a player to watch in this match. I don't know if Salah will be playing. Egyptian coach, might be looking to rest him because the turnover of games, period is very short. Now another player to watch here is Gelson Dala. You get Gelson Dala. He scored a goal in the match they drew against Mozambique, right? Sorry, Zimbabwe. Yes, he scored a goal there. And now Angola, they have a very difficult task here to win Egypt and make sure they qualify using maybe the third playoff route, because here right now it's going to be a very difficult one for them. The only teams they've won in AFCON before are teams lower than Egypt, and they've not won in some matches now they've not been able to find all 3 points. So it's going to be a very difficult one. The time they shot themselves on the foot was when they drew that match against Zimbabwe. That was a match they're supposed to come up with 3 points. I know that maybe a draw with Egypt will like push them to probably second or third, depending on if South Africa slip off. But I'm seeing a draw here or probably an Egypt win. But you have to take note that Egypt will be rotating players here. South Africa are seasoned AFCON knockout specialists. In their past 4 AFCON appearances, they've been to the quarterfinals, so they will know how to navigate through the pressure a Zimbabwe side who are bottom of the group might be trained at them. Players to look out for is Liam Foster. He scored that brilliant goal against Angola to give them that 3 points. It was a brilliant goal. The defending, the taking, and the positioning, the finishing was top notch. And Zimbabwe, South Africa has the edge in their head-to-head. They've won the past 8 matches. In their last 4 head-to-head, South Africa has won 2 and drawn 2, and they'll be looking at putting this to bed today after their disappointment against Egypt. Some of their fans are still complaining about the ref when it was clearly not a penalty. But although I see them getting the 3 points here today. Another player to watch out for is Knowledge Musona. He scored the equalizer against Angola last time, and he has been the last 4 matches he has scored for Zimbabwe, and it's going to be a very tasty one to look out for. My top picks here: Egypt first, South Africa second in this group. We are getting to the most interesting part of this AFCON. See how.